Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day so far. And before we start this video, I want to thank everybody who supported that last video that I did for expert recipes. I knew it was going to blow up the way it did, and I am so happy. A lot of you guys are enjoying the rotation, and thanks to everybody out there who basically helped me kind of tweak it a little bit and make it a little bit easier and more efficient. Because I did get a couple of comments saying how just take this out or just leave this out and do it this way instead. So I appreciate it. Alright, so in this video we're going to be doing the expert recipes, but we're going to be doing it in a more efficient way. We are still going to be using the macro, except we are taking out the rapid intensive synthesis out of the rotation, and we're going to do the progress on our own. This is going to be with a specialist. Now you really should, and I'm really going to say this, you really should be using a specialist. Alright, take any crafter class and do that to rank up in. If you try to do all other classes, you might have a harder time ranking up. Choose one and go with it. Remember, you always can switch your specialist 3 times per week. Alright, so the future seasons for the Ishgard restoration, now you can do that. But I highly recommend picking one job, use a specialist, and also grab as many delinations as humanly possible. If I can find them in here. Alright, so I have 211. I did my custom deliveries the other day from this previous week, and I got a crap ton. Alright, you can use 3 per synthesis, so you need a lot. Alright. This is basically going to save you if everything goes wrong with rapid synthesis. Alright, trust me, I have been saved by this on a couple occasions. You're going to be swapping out the control T with the CPT, so extra 16. The blood bula base. If you're going to be mass producing, highly recommend using any buff for food duration humanly possible. Free company, squadrons, whatever, use it. Alright, this is for point farming quickly. Alright, it's mostly time over points. The more points you get in the time frame that you have, the better. Alright, my gear is still the same. Alright, except for my tools, for my goldsmith are melded a little bit differently, I think, from every other class that I got. But main hand tool has a CP5 control 6 and 3 craftsmanship 5s. The offhand, I had just melded some CP because I didn't have that first, but a 8 craftsmanship, a 6 control, 2 5s, and then a grade 7 CP at the end because I didn't have any grade 5s. So yeah, that's it for my tools. So 635 CP, 2503 craftsmanship, and 2533 control, since the soulstone gives you 20 craftsmanship, 20 extra control, and 15 extra CP. That's why it's very useful to have these. Alright, so I'm going to be making some bathtubs. As you can see here, I've been very busy. Alright, so the macro is specifically going to be for quality only. It is 100% guaranteed to give you the minimum. Alright, there's a good chance you will get the middle or even the maximum, but that all depends how many goods you get, and if you get goods on the prep touch and or Biogod's blessing. If it's close enough, you might be able to get up to the 5100 for the second collectability limit that you should be needing. Alright, second macro. So the macro is just the same, it's just no more progress. Alright, so now we're going to be taking over manually for the progress. Now if you get a sturdy and or centered, try to use rapid synthesis first. Especially centered. Other than that, you go with manipulation. You got a pliant, so veneration. And I got another centered, so now we're going to do rapid again. That worked. I got a good, but because I don't really need any more CP at the moment, I'm going to go with intensive synthesis. Alright, so now at this point I can now do observe, get some durability back, and do focus synth. I'm going to reapply veneration, observe, focus synthesis, and boom. Alright, so that's one way you can do it, if you have the option to. So let's try it again. So the end result basically goes off of whatever you get. What status? The more goods you get during the quality macro, the higher chance of your collectability is going to be 51 or even 6,000. More sturdies during the quality step means more durability for the end. More sturdy also means more durability. And centered is just useless. Pliance, more CP at the end. But you always will get the minimal for turn-ins. Alright, so normal conditions, so you continue with manipulation. Got a centered, so go ahead and use rapid. It worked, thank God. Continue with veneration. Got a pliant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take advantage, I'm going to use Master's Mend on that. Alright, so now back to rapid. I got a good, but I'm going to take that for CP. Got a sturdy, so this is a free move. It worked, perfect. Let's reapply veneration. I got a good, so I'm going to go with intensive synthesis. A guaranteed. Another pliant. Unfortunately, we don't really need that, so I'm going to go with observe, focus synth. Going to use that last veneration with careful synthesis. And there you go. So it's best to take the safe route. Because I've been doing the old macro where I basically had the rapid and it just continually failed. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take your guys' advice. You've been telling me just do the progress manually, and I found it a little bit more efficiently than just living a macro do it. And also by removing rapid and all that, you can actually take advantage of any goods that pop up. Okay, I got double goods on this one, so that's good. So I'm gonna get a good on prep touch. Alright, so that's the second of the collectability, so it's pretty good. Alright, so manipulation. Got a sturdy, so this is gonna be a free move. So rapid. Failed. You know, typical. Don't have enough to Master's Mend, so we're gonna go with veneration. Got another pliant. That's not really useful at this moment, so we're just gonna continue with rapid. Failed, so continue with rapid. Got a sturdy, so this is a free move. Failed, shocker. Centered, hopefully this works. Yeah, screw you then, if you don't want to work. So, again, veneration, rapid, since it's a free move. Observe, focus synthesis. Gonna go ahead and do careful. Alright, so here's where the delinations will come in handy. Careful observation does not increase the step count, so nothing will count down, such as innovation will count down, manipulation will count down. Nothing it will do is change the condition, so we're trying to get it good here. Thank you. So slap that down. Double good, also good. And applying. Okay, that's perfect. So I got another pliant, so that can actually help. Because we're gonna go with observe and focus synthesis. Alright, so we saved our butts with the delinations. So Specialist has now been reborn and is more useful. Alright, we got goods and appliance, which is good. Another appliance, always nice. Another appliance, that's perfect, especially when we're using innovation for it. Alright, hopefully this will reach 51. Nope, very short. Alright, so we might just... Oh, nice appliance. Master's bending that. Sturdy. Free move. Nice, it worked. And now veneration. Another sturdy, so free move. Thank you for working. Intensive that. Luckily we have enough CP for it. Okay, now all we have to do is hopefully rapid hits. Perfect. Alright, let's keep going. So while other people are trying to get maximum, and they're most likely going to be taking more time than this macro would, I'm able to pump out more recipes and more turn-ins than someone who's doing it manually, going for higher. Alright, so our CP game is really strong on this one, which is nice. Free move, nice. Try it again. Failed. Try again. Failed. We do it one more time. And failed. That's a shocker. Alright, so veneration, bring it back up. Get some durability back. Wrap it again. That worked. So now we're gonna go with the safety with observe and focused synthesis. So this is a sticky situation, so we're gonna need delinations for this. Even though it takes away 10 durability, so it's sturdy. I think it's gonna fail, but it's pray that it doesn't. Alright. You know what? YOLO. Thank God. Whew! Alright, let's do another one. This is gonna be the last one. I just want to give you guys a couple of tries to show you guys what you can do to save yourselves in the end, depending on what you get. So like I said before, please note that this is not supposed to help you get maximum. This is just help you guys crank them out faster. Alright? Especially if you're trying to get points for the ranks. Or if you have time constraints on how much you can do, depending if you have a job or you have very little time. Got it good. So let's take that CP. Sturdy, so free move. Very nice, it worked. Veneration. Let's hope it doesn't fail. Sturdy, free move. Sturdy, free move. Sturdy, free move, so that's the third time. And third time's a fail. Okay, this can just screw off. Sturdy. Well, now you want to work. Okay, we can try one more rapid. Well, now you want to work. Okay. We're just gonna finish this. Alright. So there you go, guys. With a specialist and the CPT, you guys can do this a little bit easier. Delinations can save you, like I just showed you in this. Sometimes it can fail to save you, but I have yet to see that happen to me so far. But if it doesn't, if everything else fails, bite the bullet, fail it, and just move on. Don't waste time. Alright, just keep moving on, keep making them, keep pumping them out, and you will be swimming in them before you know it. So far I have made 2, 3, 4, 5. So I made 6 so far in the time of this video. Alright, so that's not bad. And then my food hasn't even fallen off yet. Or my medicines. That's pretty damn good. Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you found this useful. Any comments, questions, and or concerns, please put them in the comment section down below. I'd be more than happy to help guys out with any questions you might have. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers content. And as a reminder, make sure you hit that notification bell next to my subscribe button. It's where you guys will never miss an upload, and follow me on all my social media at ZaneLionheart on Twitter and Facebook. So until next time guys, may you ever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut. Take care guys, and I'm going back into the diadem.